Hi friends, I am Suraj. I have been searching this area of spoken English and the result of this study has led me to the new discoveries. Based on these discoveries, I have designed and created this course. I have been teaching English for more than 25 years. I want to say one thing here. I think that you are not coming from the same place. You are coming from the different walks of the life. Some of may be the doctors, some of may be the engineers, some of may be the government officials, some of may be the housewives, and some of may be the college students. So I think that it is not possible for you that to come to the institute, and I also sit for hours and hours to learn communication. We would give some simplest and easiest way by which you can learn communication fluently in the free-flowing manners. Nowadays, wherever you go, whatever career you choose, spoken English is the part of life. I would like to ask one question, friends. Are you speaking English fluently on the spot without prior planning and preparation, attending telephone calls, and sitting for the interviews, sitting for group discussion, and for the social contacts? I think exactly not. Can you say what is the reason? Apna kahi paribe karan kono why you cannot speak English fluently, attending the telephone calls, sitting for group discussion, answering the telephone calls? The reason is that you don't know the skill and the techniques of the communication. How to speak English fluently depends upon the four simple truth. I would like to give it. Mo se chatta karan bartaman dekhai dochi apanku se charita simple truth kon. First truth is that is called the hesitation. What do you mean by hesitation? If you want to speak English, you hesitate that jodi mo English kahibi, somebody may laugh at me, they can know my limitation. That's why you cannot speak. And the second thing is that spot speech composition. If you want to stand on the spot, if you want to speak something, you prepare at home properly. But if you stand on the spot, you cannot speak it. Reason is that is called stress fight. If you stand on the stage, you fear, you cannot speak it. That is called the fear. Do you know that what is fear? Fear is nothing but it is the state of mind that is called false evidence appear real. Mithya pramana apanaka mana bhitare satya bhali pratyamana hochi. There is no such thing fear. Yeah, then and next we should go for the third truth. Yes, the third truth is tongue tie problem. If you want to speak English, we fall back into your mother tongue. The reason is that our vocal cords are not acquainted with the English language. English language needs to speak like English. The time will come, we can speak English, then we can create a new software in our vocal cords by which we can speak English fluently. The fourth truth is that is very important truth. I think that our organs of the speech are not cooperative. If you want to speak English, our organs of the speech are always acquainted with our mother tongues. That's why when you speak English, it fall back into the mother tongue. By the regular practice and a drill that I give in the classes by which you can be fluent in your communication. Those are the four simple truths. Yeah, if you want to speak English fluently, then it is very important that we should remember those four things. First truth is hesitation, how to get rid of hesitation. Second truth is spot speech composition. The third truth is tongue tie problem. And fourth truth is our organs of the speech should cooperate with us. Friends, our class is not class, it's a study park. If you want to speak English fluently, we should go from the that is core truth. What is the core truth? You should know that how a child speaks. When a child takes birth, how he speaks. He does not know how to write. He does not know how to read. Only he knows how to listen. By listening again and again, he also speaks. So by that, we can speak you in such a way, you will listen our classes in the simplest and easiest way by which you can speak English fluently. Our class is not a class, it's a study park. If you come to our classes, you can enjoy our class. I would like to say here one quotation जोटा विवेकानंद कहिथिले उठ जाग्रत हुओ लक्ष्य स्थल रे न पहुंचीबा पर्यंत ए कार्यरु ए कर्तव्यरु ओहरी जाओ नाही. Arise, awake, stop not if your goal is not achieved. So I think that if you want to speak English fluently, you should come to the classes. Our class is not a class, it's a study park, and it is the way of journey. It is not a station to arrive at. Come, let's speak smart English with us. We will get back to you in the next episode with a lot of informations. Okay, nice meeting again.